Welcome. Good evening from Maldives. This is Munira Sultana and welcoming all of our great leaders. As you can see, we are on live and the School of Leadership, United States of America, welcoming all the great leaders, teachers, trainers, and students, parents, intellectuals to learn from the leaders. So here, as you can see, we have Nadir Swedansar from Jordan, Miss Kantran from Vietnam. I'm welcoming Nadir Swedansar from Jordan. He is director in university and cybersecurity. He has management administration of business degree. So welcoming Nadir Swedansar, how are you today? Can you please unmute yourself and open your camera? Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. I'm happy to be here with you in Leader Schools. I'm waiting to hear you and have new information about leaders. That's it. Welcome for everyone.
Great, welcome. So here we can see Hue Tran ma'am is also from Vietnam. She is the teacher from Vietnam and she will also deliver her lecture today for teachers and students. And Nadir Swedansar, I want to know what is your guidance on leadership for Train the Teachers program and for students, how they can develop themselves as future leader and how they can perform better, like skill set, mindset, and regarding better quality education. Can you please guide? Thank you, Nadir Swedansar. Over to you.
Okay, thank you. You know, here in the area of business administration and the master, we teach the student to know the difference between leader and the manager, and how he can deal with the work and the life. You know, as the leader is the decision maker, always he be the head of his team. He motivates his team. So they study all of these methods and the democratic leaders, the kind of leaders, and after that they make a practice thing for them in activity in the university or in the any project. They start to practice the student how to be leader, how to manage his team. So you know, as leader, studying is there is a kind of method, many methods for that. So today with you, I hope we can see new thing about this subject. Thank you. Hello?
Is that okay?
So that's, yeah. Okay. You hear me, yes? So I hope to hear from your school now about leader and how they deal with these things. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
So that's, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your great advice. Yes, sir. We can hear you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And now, can I please request me?
I hope to hear from you school now.
Okay, thank you. So now I want to connect Miss Hue Tran.
Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Miss Hue Tran, can you please speak about leadership, Train the Trainers program, and how you can develop your students in your school and exchange program with all other international schools? Can you please open your camera and unmute yourself? Miss Yu Tran from Vietnam. She has joined and she's our great teacher. Yu Tran ma'am, welcoming you from Vietnam. So now I gonna spotlight you. Please deliver your great lecture. Yu Tran ma'am, over to you.
My full name is Trần Thị Huệ. I'm from Vietnam. I'm an English teacher at Bắc Cương Primary School in Vietnam. So I'm very happy to be here. And today I'm so happy. So it's very noisy. So I can see here.
Yes, you can unmute yourself and deliver your great lecture. Miss Yu Tran ma'am. Miss Yu Tran, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, please share your kind attention, share your great introduction, please, from teacher's part, how you're gonna train the teacher and the students for your school and international schools.
Yes, I think I can say about the leader skill today, if that's okay.
Yes,
I can
please.
say yes, developing leadership skill in achievement is very important today in global integration development, and in which I highly appreciate ensures a person development. So leadership is the first important thing. Therefore, an education in school should be combined with other educational activity of social nature. Only the community can individually develop their best ability. So it's little our organizations should be have idea and action and contributors and real playground and areas still to participate in this year's school. I hope that we and global leader will have a success, a youthful activity in which students will be recognized and encouraged and develop language competencies. Accordingly, we will develop the replication of members for the organization and affirm of the meaning of our organization. And thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome. Thanks a lot for your great sharing, Miss Hu Tran from Vietnam. She is a teacher and a great support for all our international students. So as you know that Jordan from university, our Nader sir has joined. So I want to know, Nader sir, how we can develop these leadership skills in teachers, parents, in students. Can you please guide us, our dearest Nader Swidan sir from Jordan? Over to you, sir.
You know, this subject in leader studying, there is a lot of methods. So we start with students to learn them all the method of the leader style, democratic, dictator. You know, there is a position for the leader. After that, after they learn, to start to work in practice. So we have events, activity in the university. So we start to make a team from students, and we put one of these students as a leader. And we notice how he can deal with this team. This is day by day. They start to be a ready leader to work. You know how to study and how to deal with the practice in the life. So this kind, after many times, we find it is the best for the student, the practice. After he finished the university, he go to the work and he understand how the leader work. This is our new development. And after the COVID, you know, that there is online. After online, we come back to the campus and they start to be in the practice. This is the good method for studying.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, great. Hi, Miss Fuang. I am spotlighting you. Please introduce yourself and share your great lecture on leadership. Miss Fuang from Vietnam. Please unmute your microphone and share your lecture on leadership. I think she is busy with the child now. I can see her. Miss Fuang, if you are ready, you can unmute yourself and share your great lecture. Okay, so here I think she is still managing her environment. Miss Fuang, can you please hear me? I think she is busy. Miss Yutran, so what is your planning for the October, November, and December 3 months consecutive training program competition in your class? That 1,080 students will be trained up in your school from this school leadership.
Yes, thank you. So I have a plan for my student can take part in the some competition in this time the demo, and maybe I have the festival of November, the 20th of November for and the teacher days for December for November, teacher day for November, and Christmas for December. Yes, and now maybe I have 3 activities for next time for my students who can take part in that. And thank you so much.
Super, super and brilliant idea. And I want to know from Miss Fuang, can you please unmute your microphone and share your great lecture? Miss Fuang, are you hearing? Can you listen to me, please, Miss Fuang?
Maybe she has a lost internet. Yeah.
Yes, she is just moving, and I want to know that how we can develop language training program as it is also connected with leadership. Can I request Mr. Nader Sweden sir that please guide us how we can share our language training program, how we can develop English proficiency skill? Nader Sweden sir from Jordan.
As I told you, I think the practical studying is the best now. After 3 years of COVID and online, the students, they start to be weak. Just they studying and they don't understand what they study. So after this years, I think in all of the world, they have to start to be in the practical. Study and then go to the work, go to the market and start to practice what you studied. I think this is now the most important for development of all the studying, especially in leadership.
Thanks. Great advice from Jordan, our university sir. Nader Sweden sir has definitely beautifully explained the practice and the process in class that's to be continued after this pandemic. So Nadir Sudan sir has rightly explained. So Miss Fuang, are you audible? Please, can you hear me? Can you please unmute your microphone and share your lecture? Miss Fuang from Vietnam.
Hello,
Yes.
hello everyone. Hello everybody. My name is Phương. I'm an English teacher at Bắc Cơm Primary School in Lào Cai City. Lào Cai City in the north of Vietnam. Nice to meet all of you.
Thank you. Miss Fuang, I want to know that how you can develop your students' leadership skill and how you can develop their language proficiency skill. Can you please guide us? And what is the process in your school about training the teachers program? Can you please guide as a teacher from Vietnam?
Thanks for your question. The first, I would like my students, speaking skill. My students' speaking skill is fluently. Every day, when I teach students, I take care of four skills for students in teaching lesson every day. I would like to improve the knowledge of my students in many lessons every day. I would like to help. I would like your help. All of you helping me. I would like to learn, study from all of you. I can learn from all of you to improve my student. I think so.
Thank you. Ms. Safong from Vietnam, she is a teacher in a school and she is taking care of future leaders. So Nadir Sweden sir, what is your guidance for as they are responsible to prepare future leaders in a school? So how these teachers can be trained and can be more efficient, knowledgeable, and can guide better for the future leaders?
Yeah, after, as I told you, after a long time, we notice students how they deal with the work and who's motivate the team, who can lead the team, who have a decision maker. You know, leader, you have to be decision maker and you have to motivate his team and always take the team to the top of the levels. So after a long time, the student who he was excellent in these things, we start to try to guide him to start work. We find work for him and we motivate him to start and to be a good leader. And like that, step by step, he be in a good position in the future. So this is our map for the future. We notice and then we choose the excellent student and give him the work and start to guide him to be good student and good worker after the study. To be good future, in the future, good leader. That's
Great.
it, yes.
Great. And I can see that Phuon Thao ma'am has joined from Vietnam. Phuon Thao ma'am, can you please share your great lecture for leadership skills, talent, abilities, goals, and how you can develop your students in school? Phuong Thao ma'am, please unmute yourself. Phuong Thao ma'am from Vietnam, can you please listen and yeah.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yes. I'm sorry. There are some matter with my Wi-Fi in my house. And nice to meet you. I'm very happy because it is the first time I join with all of you. I hope that I will widen my knowledge, especially some English skill for my student and me. Thank you so much.
Warm welcome. And see, our another sir from Jordan has joined, and these Vietnam teachers, they are preparing their students all the time, every day. They are preparing students. And as you can see, Miss Hayat Haj Khalil from Tunisia has joined, from Tunisia, from Jordan, from Vietnam, from Maldives. Oh my God, lot of leaders are here on this international platform. And to share one information that this program is broadcasting on live on YouTube channel. And I have shared in chat box, please see that we are on live. And Hayat Haj Khalil ma'am, can you please open your camera and share your great lecture on leadership skill? I am connecting Hayat Haj Khalil ma'am from Tunisia. Over to you, ma'am. How are you today?
Học trường nghe đại học là chị em ở trên Sinai biết nhau 8 năm rồi.
Hello.
Yes, you are connected and spotlighted. Hayat Haj Khalil from Tunisia. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, I am Hayat Haj Khalil from Tunisia. I'm very happy today to be with you on this platform to share our opinions, our experiences in life, and our will to change the world and to make it better living. Thank you very much for inviting me, Dr. Munira Sultana. You are really a great lecturer, lawyer, a defender, human rights speaker, and a great sister too. I'm very delighted and honored to share my opinions with you today. And this special day, International Day of Democracy. Democracy. It's all about that word that is which rules the world. Many philosophers, many thinkers have always, politicians too, have always given a definition to this word, democracy. And I will give my own definition to this word after great travel with pupils. Then I understood that democracy is a tree. That's the tree we planted from the beginning of our travel in life. I will give an acrostic about the word democracy. For the initials, I give the devotion to the letter D. I give empowerment to the letter E. I give mainstream. I give mankind to the letter M. I give obligation, obviousness to the letter O. For the letter C, I give ceremony. For the letter R, I give rays, sun rays. For the letter A, I gave ability, awareness. For the letter C, I give cry, the cry of each one for the better, the cry of baby searching for his mama. And I give the word Y, yield, you for the letter Y. I think all is about trust. Today I have trust in you first, Dr. Munira, because I know your confidence, your consciousness, and your awareness, and your will to change the world, to put an end to every harassment, to every maltreatment towards the mankind, towards animals and nature. So, as my experience has taught me to be always behind pupils, to share with them and to learn from them their willingness, their enthusiasm, and their goodwill. Thanks to every beautiful soul, we can change the world, and we can make from democracy the tree that can make us free, since from the nest we can fly. My love for my family has taught me to love my country. My country, Tunisia, as every one of you has the love for his country, as the love for his family, for his mother, father. This is what makes the world become better. Avoid war, avoid greed, avoid everything that can damage the soul. We are equals. We are equal. No one can pretend that he has all the richness of the world. If we are rich materially, we can only be rich by love, by solidarity, by altruism. When we are altruist, we can live better. We can have the sun rays. We can smell the tenderness of flowers. I send you today my best wishes, and I give you my hand to be united for children, for countries, for the nature. Let's protect nature. Let's plant trees. Trees is the democracy, since it appeals everyone to protect, to nourish, to wait patiently for the fruits. Democracy is not a matter of one day. It's a matter of a long travel, many stations, and especially great power and great trust in others. Today, I have a photography which I shared with you, Dr. Munira. In this photography, I want to say that teachers have to be always behind pupils, not in the front of the scene. They have to learn how to make pupils have trust, have confidence, have trust in others and confidence in themselves. After a few days, I will return back to school and I will continue my mission with much more willingness, much more love, and much more power. Since you have empowered me, you, every one of you who are watching me today, who have with whom I share, I think the best of ourselves to show it to the world. Thank you very much. And I'm ready to answer any questions if they are. Thank you. A huge thanks for you, every
Super.
one of you. Very honored.
Mind-blowing and auspicious. I'm feeling so great that from Tunisia, Hayat Haj Khalil, our poet, photographer, teacher, and great sister. She has beautifully explained that how to be a great human being and what is the responsibilities as global citizen. So, as my leaders from Jordan University, the director sir is here. As you can see, Nader Swidan sir is the director from the University of Jordan, and he is also responsible for cyber security programs. So he is really intelligent. And for your great information, our leader from United States of America, Johnel sir, has joined, watched, observed, and I am requesting our leader from United States of America, Johnel sir, please share your views and guide our teachers, trainers, students. We are on live YouTube channel of School of Leadership. Over to you, Johnel sir.
Hello, very good morning from United States. How are you?
All great.
I hope all of you are fine. I think 3 of them from Vietnam. Mr. Nader Swain is Sweden. He's from, as you tell, from Jordan. And Mr. Hayat Haj Khalil from Tunisia. And you are in Maldives, Munira?
Yes.
So I think 3 or 4 of them is new. I want to introduce myself. My name is MJ Abedin. It's Muhammad Jainal Abedin. And basically, I am an aviation professional. And here in the United States, I do this nonprofit organization, and I joined here as an executive director. And our sister, Mira, who is trying to educate me, to be very frank, about the training and the teachers. Basically, I am here to listen and learn from you. I cannot teach or train a teacher. I always respect my teachers. And since you are teachers in your countries, in your schools or universities, I always my highest respect for you, all of you, and time will restrain me still because of Munira's enthusiasm and her continuous mind-blowing and very beautiful attitude toward these sorts of training and education. We really appreciate from our headquarters in Michigan, United States. We hope, wish, and support continuously to her to continue these sorts of training. And we will even do more in future, since we are going to start more and more programs in near future. So I will not waste your time. As much as I can, I will try to learn from the teachers. Thank you, Munira. Do continue. Thank you very much. Bye-bye from here in US, the headquarters of School of Leadership. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our great leader. You are the backbone of this program because you are a facilitator, and every day we are expecting a lot of support from your end. And my dear teachers, leaders, trainers, please have faith on our leaders like Jonal sir. He is doing marvelous, great job. And I'm very much happy to have him on this live program. And Jonal sir, Nader sir, and from Tunisia, Hayat Khalil, I want to let you all know that 1,080 students will be trained up from the month of October to December only in one school that is in Vietnam. Hutran ma'am is here. She has guided me to help her students for language training program, teachers training program, is leadership program. So, and Hayat Haj Khalil has joined since many years. We are interacting and we are joining thousands of students all together for cultural diversity program. As you remember, Hayat ma'am. So Hayat ma'am, I want to know that how these students can be benefited for this international program, School of Leadership. Can you please guide us? Hayat Haj Khalil ma'am.
Yes, of course. There are many ways.
And for your
which,
information, Hayat ma'am is a French teacher, language French teacher. So my teacher in Vietnam, clap for her.
yes,
She
okay.
is so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There are many ways that my students and pupils can develop the way to make their voices be shared with others, and to make democracy live more and deep and long. The first way is through many associations such as Rotaract, Interact, etc. Last year, my pupil have registered with me a video about harassment at schools, and about education, violence between pupils and between pupils and at schools. It was a great video. Through this video, we have discussions, and I know Mariam Dalal, who is my pupil, has held a great job, and she shared this video with Rotaract, so that many other pupils will have the courage and the initiative to make many interviews with their teachers and parents also, so that they will have the responsibility and to make their voices be all over the world, be internationally watched and heard. So this is the first way. The second, I always, not me, only me, but all teachers are always trying to make pupils the builder. We nowadays educators are no longer the ones who have the connaissance, le savoir, donc what we know, what the knowledge. Yes, today teachers have no longer only the knowledge, but they have to make this knowledge appreciated and to push and to incite pupils to search through social media, to make friends elsewhere, to have twin programs with many other schools, and to be responsible for everything they do, they say, and they wait. They wait for. Values remain always the only path that we have to go through to the truth, and to make the world home. We have to see what our duties, and then every right will come back. Thank you very much for the question. I wish I've answered as you wish.
Thank you so much, my dearest honorable great leader from Tunisia. And here I want to announce one thing that is in planning stage, that we're gonna launch one prestigious program for our trainers, teachers, and of course, others are directors that who are leading the leadership program. We're gonna connect them as, this is my planning, I'm offering to my honorable leader in United States of America, the School of Leadership program. Our Jonal sir can guide better for the record holder program, American World Book of Record Holder, like for the continuous leadership program, who are working very hard to lead nations, to empower people, to empower with education and guide people for the enlightenment program. Like this leadership is one of the best way to lead people, to connect the globe all together. And of course, Jonal sir, you can understand, if our student from village can be connected on this international platform, how would be their speaking capacity, writing capacity, talents can be developed more. Like we're gonna train people, student in research program, in journalism, in speaking capacity. We're gonna build up their abilities and skills, goals, oriented, future leader. So can we please launch this program, American Book of World Record Holder, for this continuous process and journey to empower our trainer, to empower
Yes.
our teacher and directors. What do you say, our Donald sir from USA?
Look, anything empowering anywhere in the world, we are ready to provide. And to train our trainers is very important. If trainers are not equipped or is not enlightened, they cannot train properly to their pupils. That is for sure, number one. Number two, I would request, sir, we are talking in English. Sir, Miss Hayat, I think her native language, either Arabic or French, if I'm not wrong. And Mr. Nader Sweden, I think his language might be Arabic, his second language is English, if I'm not wrong. And Hugh Tran, I know her, she's from Vietnam, she's Vietnamese, and the two other great lady, NGO Purong, if I'm not wrong, and Miss Nguyen Puong Thao, also Vietnam. Yeah, I see. So, Munira, I think apart from English,
Yes.
every country needs training in their native language. It's very important. You know, our great poet told that native language is like the mother's breastfeeding. So native language is very important. Sometimes our trainer will train their pupils, even their own native language as well. So for empowering and to train our teachers, you are always privileged and you are always empowered, and do let us know your module or schedule, how and what sorts of resource you are looking for. We provide every source of training to train and to become the School of Leadership as one of the great training platform in South Asia, in Arab world, or even in the Western world. So you are totally empowered and you are totally privileged to do let us know anything and everything is which is required for the for training our trainers, our teachers. For your kind information, we already have an agreement with world famous Johns Hopkins University. We already have agreement and to exchange students, even trainer, and through the digital platform. And we are already in discussion with George Washington University in Washington, DC, even to have another agreement, another joint agreement, them to provide their materials, their expertise and experts to train School of Leadership. So you will have the access. And we are in discussion with a lot of organizations here in United States, in different universities, in big corporate house, and in many, many organizations. Those we are looking forward to have similar agreement to train School of Leadership trainers elsewhere. I hope I answered your question, Munira.
Thank you, sir. Thanks. And we had also meeting with leaders for developing tourism sector. So my dear teachers, trainers, and director. So you can understand, I have already given the information in our chat box that we're gonna launch 2 programs for now. And also we're gonna admit students from different countries for training programs in tourism. And language program like French, we are able to teach our students French, English, Germany, This three is the foremost important language and very strong in building capacity, in building relationship. And of course, we gonna give the prestigious award for our talented students, for our talented teachers to empower them more, to encourage them more. As you can see, our Jonal sir has empowered me and facilitated this initiative. And he has helped a lot. He is suggesting, guiding, and all the time present whenever we are in need of him. Jonal sir, you are so great in leadership. My leader, I am humble and honored for your presence. And thanks to all our teachers, trainers, directors. So from now on, we're gonna connect 100 countries. Please have faith, you will work with 100 countries. Yes, perfect, Miss Yutran from Vietnam. Perfect, of course. We're gonna be in Mars, M-A-R-S, Mars. We're gonna lead our program in Mars from local to global and global to the space journey. So fasten your seat belt for this enthusiastic, spirited journey. And I love you all.
Munira, I'm leaving now. My trainers, friends, you know, it is morning in the United States. I have something to do my office desk work. So if you allow me, I'm leaving. Thank you very much. Continue, Munira.
Sure. Thank you so much, my leader and Hayat, sister and teacher, poet, photographer. Thanks a lot. And we want you as our French teacher. So we want your guidance. So from October, we're going to start our official French teaching to our students. And I am really feeling great that 1 million students you will be having from my side in 1 year. 2023, you will be teaching 1 million students.
Thank you.
Before leaving, I take the microphone again. Miss Hayat, I was a student of French language more than 30 years back in my native home. And if I'm not wrong, we call bonjour for the good morning and au revoir for bye-bye. Am I right?
Bye-bye. Yes, au revoir et c'est un grand plaisir.
Okay, thank you very
Très
much.
honoré.
Yes.
Great honor to speak with you and to have this chance to interact with each other, and we will do much better in any language, especially in the language of the heart. This is the main language, the language of humanity.
Yes, we will interact in near future again. Yes, we will interact, we will in touch, because Munira is in between. She's connecting every day with a lot of great people like you.
Yes.
And we appreciate and we will continue support in every possible ways as far as our School of Leadership is concerned. And feel free to contact her anytime for any sorts of support which you can provide. Thank you very much. Please allow me to leave.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Jonal sir. You are great, and I have this honor. Nader sir, you have seen how great our leader is from United States of America. And
Yes.
Nader sir,
Yeah.
please share your comment that about language training program, about this leadership skill, and about the launching prestigious program, American Book of World Record Holder for talented students, for talented teachers and trainers.
Yeah, it's a very great idea, and I'm happy to be joined with you, this group, this nice group. I think it's
Nice.
good motivation for all of us. And by this method, we can spread the leader these also for all the world. So great idea, and thanks for all of you, your group. Thank you.
Oh, thanks a lot. So, Miss Houghton, are you happy with the all leadership programs now for your students? 1,080 students. Please mark 1,080 students, 1,080 students in your class, in your school. How they can be benefited from this language training program, leadership program, and this world record holder program. Houghton ma'am from Vietnam.
Yes, thank you so much. So I think my student can, and 188,000 students can have trained to improve speaking skill throughout this topic and share experience with the other students in the world. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks a lot for joining this live session. Still, we are on live. As you can see on the left button is red and it is popping up as
Thank
live.
you.
So Hayat H. Khalil, ma'am, you are so beautiful, talented and great educator. Miss Phuong Thao from Vietnam, thanks for your participation and great lecture. Houghton ma'am from Vietnam, hats off to you for your leadership program. Nadir Sweden sir, I have no words.
Sorry, Marina. Sorry,
yes. Yes.
Sorry, Marina. Sorry, Marina. And so
Yes.
I have a colleague. He's from So he is very interesting with this organization, and he want to introduce himself.
Please.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can give
sure,
him
sure.
1 minute for you.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Speak.
Hello. Evening, wherever it is evening here. Yes, my name is Onu. I teach English language and I'm from Nigeria. It's a pleasure to be part of your group. I look forward to having a good time with you people. For us, teaching English language is a pleasure and we do it with every passion in us. So every effort that will enable us to teach the English language and promote it, even though we know it's not our language, but it opens the world to the world. So every effort, every attempt to make it better, I am for it. So thank you very much. It's a pleasure. I'll be off now. Bye-bye. We should have more time to talk to you from Ms. Hui here in the future. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for this wonderful introduction from Vietnam. Thanks a lot, sir. And we're going to connect every day. We are conducting this leadership training program and connecting the world together from in association with Vietnam, in association with Tunisia, Jordan, Maldives, and United States of America. This program was organized. Yes, multinational countries joint venture program. So we are multinational.
Okay. Exactly. All Africa, Asia, US, South America, North America, and Europe. It's welcome.
And
it's a worldwide.
I have got one announcement on 5th September Teachers Day.
Okay.
We need to connect teachers and celebrate students' talents. Can you please guide one time, please, from your school? 5th September.
Okay, we shall do that. We shall do that. Miss Hui will help us with that.
What time? What time can be good for you? 5th September.
5th of September, Miss Hui will agree with time.
It's the 15th September.
Miss Hui will work out the time proper. I'm not too familiar with the time zone here in Vietnam, but she will give us a suitable time that will be good for us to really work together. So she will give us the feedback on that. She will.
Yeah, sure. So 5th September, Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day, my wonderful teachers.
It's a pleasure. I wish you the same. I wish you the same. It's a pleasure. You see, teaching profession, there was a time they said it's for unsung heroes. This time around, we need to sing our heroes. Teachers are heroes. We need to celebrate them and take good care of them and make ourselves happy. It's our profession. The teaching profession has to do with molding lives. And so it's worthy of celebration. So I'm for it anytime, any day. So thank you very much. Let me go off for now. You shall continue with Miss Way. Thank you.
Okay, warm welcome. So Hutron ma'am, please.
Thank you so much, Marina.
Yes, Hutron ma'am, I need your time for celebrating Teachers Day. We're gonna connect our students, teachers, parents, and many more countries to join this leadership program. So thanks a lot for joining today's session, conducting live, and that's up to you, great heroes. I love you all, and great blessings to have you all on this international platform. Multinational Countries Joint Venture Program, School of Leadership from United States of America. Munira Sultana Poppy signing out from Maldives today. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.